Here's my Atari Stunt Cycle. This game was released in 1976. It's another black and white game of mine. If you haven't realized by now, most of my games are the black and whites from the 70s. Just somehow kind of got into them. But this one I've been looking for a while. It took me about 5 years to find it, so I'm glad I finally got it. Just one of the ones that for some reason stick in my memory. I think it's, well, Evel Knievel was such a big thing. I think that's probably why. And definitely has that look to it. So let me go get the side art. There's a guy on a motorcycle in the flag outfit jumping a row of buses. And very red, white, and blue. See how the marquee comes out. That will work. Just jumping buses and a guy crashing into a bus there. And of course the controller is pretty unique. It's a set of handlebars. It's a nice game. You can play one-handed. You just have the throttle here. That's pretty much the only thing you control. I'll show that later. And yeah, might as well. While I'm on the control panel, the only other options on here was player 1 start and a player 2 start over here. So, like I said, good game to play with a beverage in your hand. And there's the bezel. It kind of looks like you're looking in through the stadium. This is a reproduction bezel. When I got mine, it was, someone thought it would look better just completely painted white, so I went and got this one. The only difference I can see is they did a good job, but there should be 2 slots in here so you can slide these cards in, so you can kind of change how many crashes and when your extended play comes in. I have 3 different cards there. So I would have liked to see that in there, but oh well, it's not too bad. If you look at the screen, it also has a couple stickers on it. This one right here says one way, right there. And it has the tubes there are stickers also, along with, I guess, up here, 1 player, 2 player, game over, and extended play, which lights up when you jump enough buses. Let's see, instruction card. And is there anything else I can say about this? No, I think that's pretty much it. Coin door. Why don't I just get a game going? Well, I was hoping I could get the throttle and the game in the same picture, but I don't think that's going to work. So I'll just show you what I'm doing down here first. Like I said, the only thing you can control is the throttle here. Just give it more gas. This thing stays stationary. You can't turn left or right. And when I credit up, 1 credit here, this thing lights up. I'll do number 2 and you can see the number 2 light up. Like that. And really that's about it. Now that I showed you that, I'll show you the game itself. So the goal is to jump these buses. You want to jump it and land on that landing ramp or very close to it. You can land just past it and that's okay. So you start out here, make your way through the tunnel. It changes your direction, and build up speed to do the jump right. And there's 3 different ways you can crash. You can either give it too much gas at the top, like that, and you'll flip over. That wasn't a good picture, but you flip over. Or you can overshoot the ramp, like that, and you can crash. Or you can hit the buses. You don't quite make the jump. So I'll start a real game and we'll see how we do, or I do at least. When you start out, you start at 8. You have 8 buses to jump, and you work your way up from there, up till 27. Once you hit 27, your game's over. Just kind of stops it. And yeah, you just give it a little more gas. You have to, ooh, that was close. right now I can keep the throttle where it is and just give it a little more gas each time until about 13, and after that I have to release the throttle, otherwise it flips at the top. And then work your way up as you make it down your way down the track. Now this board has many options for the operator to choose. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that one. You can choose how many crashes you get, 0 through 7, and you can also choose when your extended play happens. And that is, oh, I can't remember. I think it's like from 13 to 27. And the extended play is you get a whole nother game when your game's over. If I make it up to 23, you'll see this bar up here light up and say extended play. Ooh. 19. Oh, too much. If we're gonna play this game, it's a lot easier. I think it's a lot easier to do a one-player game, because with 2 players you take turns, and when the next person gets on there to have their turn, you don't really know how much gas you gave before. So single players, in my mind's a little easier. 23, got the extended play. 24. I wonder if I'll make it. Ooh, 25. I guess I don't have to say that, you guys can see. One more. Ah, too much gas. 27. Whoo! And I got all 27 buses. I've played this game before, obviously. It's not quite that easy. I don't know if you can tell, but these buses here, their headlights are flashing too, and you can see the tires rotating on the bike himself, which is kind of a neat effect for a 1976 game. And just so you know, if you play 2 players, the first player is a white bike, and the player 2 is a black bike. Black. See, there's the black character. And that's about it. It's a relatively quick game to play.